Hello everyone and welcome to Missouri Grown Carolina Home. I am Katie if you are new here, and I'm very excited about this video. This is part of a collab hosted by Falcon from Moss Family TV. It is Fall Food Friday and I'm very excited to be part of it this year. I know I enjoyed watching her videos last fall. They're always fun. Her videos are so much fun always. I always enjoy waking up each morning and seeing Falcon and her family on YouTube. So anyways, I am making zucchini bread, and this is a family favorite. It is actually my husband's grandmother's recipe, and it is so good. It makes the house smell so good, and it's just delicious. It makes 2 loaves, so you can have one for you and your family. You can gift one. You can even freeze it. That freezes really, really well. So, anyways, again, I am part of this Fall Food Friday collab. I'm very excited. There is going to be a fall recipe each Friday of September, and this is something that Falcon does, I think, yearly. So, I know last year was my first year watching it, and now this is my first year participating. So I'm very excited. Thank you, Falcon, for having this collab, this fun fall collab. Anyway, I am going to show you how I make our family favorite zucchini bread. So for this recipe, you are going to need 3 eggs, 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup oil, 2 cups grated zucchini, 3 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 3 teaspoons cinnamon, a half a teaspoon baking powder, and a half a cup of nuts. Instead of nuts, we are using raisins. So, like I said, this is a family favorite. This is my husband's grandma's recipe. It's very special to him and very delicious. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Okay, so I preheated my oven and I went ahead and cracked 3 eggs in here and washed my hands. So the first thing we're going to do is just kind of beat these up a little bit. Then we're going to add 2 cups of sugar. One cup of oil. And our zucchini. I use 2 small to medium zucchinis, and I definitely think this is more than 2 cups, but it'll be alright. Maybe it's not, but it looked like it. And I just shredded this in my food processor. Alright, let's see. I don't know what would be the best for this. Probably this thing. Spatula. And we're just going to mix that all together until it's well combined. Okay. Now we're going to add our 3 cups of flour. Our salt. Cinnamon. Uh-oh, I'm running out of cinnamon here. Our baking soda. And baking powder. We're going to mix that together, and then we will add the vanilla and the raisins last. Just want to make sure it's well combined. It's getting kind of thick. All on the bottom. Now we'll add a teaspoon of vanilla. And our raisins. It calls for a half a cup of nuts. We don't do nuts just because Brian and I aren't big on nuts in our food. Unless it's like a Snickers bar or something. But other than that, we would rather have raisins. So it calls for a half a cup, but I'm just going to pour until it feels right. You want some raisins? Yeah. Callie heard raisins and she came running. Can you get me that bowl over there, please? Alright, we'll mix that in and see what that looks like. Make sure you don't share it with the puppies, okay? Don't give any to the dogs. Okay. That should definitely be enough. In fact, I might have overdid it a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, that's definitely enough. So I know I did more than half a cup. I probably did close to a cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup of raisins. Like I said, I didn't measure, I just know. Well, actually I don't know, but I just saw what looked right and mixed it in. And now that looks pretty good. So So now I'm going to get my greased loaf pans and then put them in the oven. So let's get our loaf pans. And this does make two. You can see one smaller, but that's just what I have. So I will try and divide it up the best I can. It smells so good. We love zucchini bread, and it's so good when it's warmed up with a little butter on it. That's how I like to eat it. Okay. Just make sure they're even. It's good enough for me. Had a little drip. So now we're going to get these into the oven. The recipe says for an hour. My oven runs hot, so I will check it probably in 45 minutes. Here they are out of the oven. I just put them on a cooling rack to cool. Well, one I'll let cool completely and wrap it in foil and probably put that in the freezer. This freezes really, really well. This one took an hour. And this one took 45 minutes, which I knew that there would be a little bit of a time difference because I used two different size pans, but they're so good. I can't wait to let them cool just a little bit and start cutting them up to have a piece. Okay, we waited long enough. Let's cut into this and get a piece of deliciousness. So I don't know about you, but I don't like the heel of any bread. Can you see that steam? It still looks pretty warm. But no, I just don't do the heel. So anyway. Like I said before, I like it with butter on it. I know some people don't. Some people just like it this way. But I'm going to put some butter on that and enjoy it. It's going to be delicious. Alright friends, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to check out that Fall Food Friday playlist and check out Fallon's video. I think she'll probably have that playlist linked down in her channel. I'm not really sure how that part works, but it is Moss Family TV Fall Food Friday. If you want to look for it in the YouTube search bar, I'm sure you can find it there. There's going to be so much inspiration for fall foods, and I think it can be snacks, desserts, drinks, meals. Very exciting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you try it out. If you do, let me know down below. Let me know how you make your zucchini bread and what special family favorites you have. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. If you enjoyed this video, I also do grocery hauls, recipe videos from time to time, and once in a while I do what's for dinners. That's what my channel is about. My main thing is grocery hauls with a few recipes mixed in. So I hope you enjoy. Check out my channel and subscribe if you're new. Bye friends.